Alright, Lazav, show him what you got. Hog. Oh, Lazav! Oh! That was gas. I can turn it into Shelly as well. Lazav turning into shoulder, like, gag. That would go so hard. Like, not to hype you up, but it's feeling very fucking real right now. What's up and welcome everyone to a new Murders at Karlov Manor Standard video. And today it's time to check up on one of my favorite decks in Standard, Dimir Boats and Bats, and updated with Murders at Karlov Manor cards. So this deck has gotten 2 new cards from MKM, and I've added some cards from older sets to make it play slightly different than before. This somewhat aggressive-leaning Dimir midrange deck revolves around having a lot of card advantage and efficient answers. This deck really needs to draw many cards so it doesn't run out of gas too quickly and you can keep pressuring your opponent and answering their threats while you grow your board. So one of the best cards in this deck is Grixis Geardrake, who provides you with a ton of card draw thanks to this deck's many flyers, which are Spike's Siren, Deep Cavern Bat, Fairy Dream Thief, Malcolm, and a spicy Ashlizzlle at the top end. Now for even more synergy with Gix, we are now playing Cryptic Coat in this deck as well, that cloaks the top card of your library and attaches itself onto it, giving your cloaked creature +1/+0 and unblockable. The unblockable aspect of this card means you always get to draw a card when you attack your opponent with a Gix in play. Now on top of that, Cryptic Coat is so good at grinding out longer games as you can bounce it back to your hand for 2 mana and allows you to keep flooding the board with 2/2 creatures. Now Coat gets especially spicy in this deck because of added Invasion of Amonkhet. Now not only does this card represent card advantage, which is what we're looking for, but thanks to the Cryptic Coat that can get buffed up to 4 power by either a map token, or exploring with the schooner, or just swinging in for 3 power and a creature with flying, we can flip the battle easier now than ever. Now another card that represents card advantage and a ton of spice is Lazav, Wearer of Faces, which is a new 2 mana 2/3 creature from MKM. And when Lazav attacks, you can exile a target card from a graveyard and then investigate. Now these clue tokens can be sacrificed to draw a card, and when you do this, Lazav actually gets the power to become a copy of a creature card exiled with it until the end of turn. And I've had Lazav turn into a bunch of insane creatures that I've exiled from my opponent's graveyard, like Shouldered and even Atraxa. Now Lazav actually works nicely with the invasion because the mill 3 that happens when you play that card is fuel for Lazav. You just have to make sure to not exile the creature that you want to have the invasion transform into. But Lazav can also just exile non-creature cards and still create a clue token. Honestly, I truly think that playing Lazav and Coat and adding Invasion of Amonkhet to this deck has broken this archetype. The deck already was strong and one of its few weaknesses was running out of cards, but both Coat and Lazav help at preventing this from happening. Now this deck remains as one of my go-to decks on the ladder if I want to win a lot of games or climb, and it's also just so much fun to play. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and especially subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any of my Murders at Karlov Manor brews. Okay, now let's sit back, relax, and enjoy some Boats, Coats, and Bats gameplay. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, ranging from sleeves, deck boxes, playmats, binders, and more. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. Support the channel and yourself by purchasing your Ultimate Guard products using the link in the description. 5 lands, just a disaster. No, I gotta mull that. Lazav, ooh. You got the coats. Alright, let's lead with Lazav. So Invasion of Amonkhet is already going to activate our Lazav. And that's kind of the synergy that we're looking for, right? We might get hit by a bat, we'll see. Yo, somebody playing Anvil. Yo, it is? Ain't no way. Whoa, ain't no way. Okay. Fucking is. Alright, it's time for an invasion here, I think. I mean, it might be. I don't know. Give them an Oko kiss. Is this a harvester? So unfortunately we cannot hit that Geardrake and go for the throat, but we ball. Oh shit, it's braids! Ayo, ayo. That was a brave attack with Geardrake though. Won't lie to you on that one. Yeah, okay, braids. I could turn into the harvester. That's so silly. Yeah, I think we take a braids while we can. She's good, I mean. So what am I snatching? I know they do have a lot of card draw in there, which makes me want to do Mastermind. The Gix is really good pressure. Steal their braids for now. No, I think I'm just gonna like turn my Lazav tap into a Gix. Yeah, it's good pressure. We have to coat as well, so that could be like just go in phase. I'm gonna struggle being able to get rid of this Geardrake though. I'm gonna have to like find a way to chump in the air. People really swear by the Geardrake. I do. Thing's fucking good. Okay, let's actually give Lazav the opportunity to turn into a Mastermind if the opponent draws cards again. I mean, I'll go Ashlizzlle for the live game. Ashlizzle's my beloved. Nah, it's true. We could see like a glare. Oh, Forge is fine. Crickets. Let me start off with a bat. You get a guaranteed little bat after that? Swinging with these two guys. If you copy Ashlizzlle to the last step, it never gets removed, basically. It keeps coming back till you exile it. It's like the part of the bat combo. Take it to the US from EU? I think I paid like 800. Subscribe for free at Prime. Anyway. And that was like relatively, I was like, oh, that's relatively cheap. Subscribe for free at Twitch Prime. Dead ass. I'm gonna play a code out. No, I know, that's why I was saying like 800 is like relatively cheap, like... For cooking. I feel good about this one for sure. Let's see if they have a Geardrake though. Geardrake! Wee woo, wee woo. Oh, let's bat him. Working on Valentine's lunch. Oh shit, what are we cooking, chef? That's 2 Geardrakes, bruh. Okay. Same deck as yesterday. I think that version felt pretty good. We basically didn't lose with it, so at least I get Tidebinders to shut down Geardrakes. Like, technically, that's not bad. I'm not even a hater here. Or am I? No, I think it's pretty... No, I think I want to do that, probably. I think you take him. I just gotta get a little bit more strategic with it. So if they crack one of these guys, I Tidebind. So I shut down one trigger, they torch Tishana. They torch Tishana, but I have another Tishana backup. Okay. I have some cyborg guides for like my favorite decks up on Patreon too, and we'll make an updated like cyborg guide as well for the little cookies. So we're working on it, definitely. Geardrakes are so fucking good, dude. I mean, it's just scary. I see a Geardrake, I sweat. Especially if you can hit him like as consistently as the opponent hits them, like run for your lives. Run and hide. Run and hide. Well, well, we got another Tiebinder. Let's see what's chef cooking. Let's see, homemade black truffle butter, sofrito with dried rose, red pepper, onion, garlic to season with some steaks. Oh shit! Chocolate over strawberries. Pesto and asparagus. Ooh. Oh, chef. I think my better strategy here is to just mastermind when they offer. I gotta be careful though. So if I do that, they don't feel tempted to sacrifice. Okay. Kind of shocks me a little, but sure. I guess I get a card for my troubles. The last boat had flying and a whole ass deck built around it. What are we speaking of? Copter? Like the trenches? So I got an invasion here, but then I can't stop the forge. Ooh, this is so tricky, and I also have to find a way to stop the Geardrake. Ooh, okay. How are we gonna make some moves here? to be fair, I still think it's invasion. I might find a land. Long goodbye. That is an absolute fucking slay for me, Chief. That is a slay for me. Okay. Parhelion. I mean, Parhelion wasn't really like a... I mean, kind of. Girl boats. I mean, there's a lot of fucking examples. Like, you have Copter, you have, like... You know, the original boat, the fucking Sky Sovereign ship or whatever. What else do we have? Like, it just goes on and on. The goat boat, the OG. Oh, you want to draw a card? Oh, okay. Thanks for the trigger. Horsemanship wins games. Nah, it's true. Alright, so it's going to be a long goodbye on Gleaming Geardrake. Hell yeah. So then we're going to do Fairy Mastermind towards Invasion. So what I could do... I'm just going to snatch it a bat, to be honest. Come here. A little bit of life gain too. Okay, that's fine. So one Tishana is going to be shutting down Forge. Let's play out a Gix. Ecclesaut's at home. Yeah, we have Ecclesaut's at home. Also a bat, you know, or forward lifelink. Wish Ecclesaut's even better, actually. Low-key, like, better Ecclesaut's. Maybe Ecclesaut's is Deep Cavern Bat at home. Have we ever thought about that? Started conspiracy theories. Ecclesaut's is just Deep Cavern Bat at home. What could gets the job done against Domain? Good enough. You've milled Domain with Gix activations. What the hell? That sounds a little whitelisted, bestie. Love that for you. Living the dream. Living the dream. Okay, I got one too many lands. But I also have a Cryptic Coat, so I can put that mana to use. You know? I can put that mana to use. I never know, like, which one they are activating here. I think it's the regular one, because it's not, like, black around it. Okay. It has, like, a little, like, black fog around it if it's, like, the adventure side. Like, you know what goes... Like, if we top deck an invasion here, we have it. We have it. So, like, manifest a top deck. We have a mastermind for flying, and we just, like, Coat just ghost face anyway. I really think Coat and invasion could be gas. I really feel like I'm onto something. We'll see how far we can get with the deck, but I'm expecting success. So Cryptic Coat at the moment is too often a cyber for cookies. But like I said, huge Patreon post coming up on exactly what I think of some of the cards. Huge post coming up on that one, and we're also going to be having a YouTube video go live tomorrow on, you know, with a more in-depth deck that also shares some of my thoughts and all that stuff. So I guess I'm probably just blinking Cryptic Coat back into my hand or some shit. We'll see. Some Abzan. They must, if it's Abzan Legends, I hope they're playing Trostani. I still wanted to, like, build an Abzan Legend deck with Maliras, Trostanis, like all that good stuff. A George? Okay. That caught me off guard a little. A George? Jesus, I have so many lands. fuck am I gonna do with all this? Like, I don't even know. Like, I kind of want to explore onto it, but I also want to use my mana, like, efficiently, so... Like, this goat is just putting in so much fucking work. Like, it's wild. Okay. I named the pre-cons. I'd be so down. What's the hire me challenge? I'll make it done. I'll get it done. So that definitely feels like a very suspicious attack with the Mosswood Dread Knight. But you know what? I want to say I bite, but also this could be a fucking Sunfall. They're 94% and they're swinging in like this. Like, what the fuck are you up to? I don't know. I guess I'll take it. If they want the card draw and they want to waste their mana doing that, I'm cool with it, but I feel like I'm playing against a Sunfall gamer. Like, I'm not feeling good about this. I'm just gonna let it go through. Whatever shenanigans you got up your sleeve is not working. They could also be like a scam deck or some shit. I don't know. Why would you play George? I told y'all, like... I told you guys, like, I cannot be fooled. I'm telling you, like, these fucking people are crazy. It's the fact that they were 94% and I'm like, this person has to play Sunfall. I told y'all. My instincts, like, I can just tell when somebody is doing some wacky shit. Truly. I'm thinking I could put Restless Reef in play and then set that up for an attack as well, or I can explore onto this thing. Don't hate either. I think I'll just do that. Nah, I think I like the exploring, giving myself the bounce potential. Because this is now a 4/4 as well. Are you serious? What the fuck? What? I thought did this person not just play fucking Dread Knight and George? Like, what are you, homie? Like, what are they smoking? What are you smoking, bestie? Like, what the fuck is going on? They're a blink deck, but they play exile effects? What the fuck? I don't know. Scam control? Yeah. I mean, let them cook, I guess. I do love a good scam strategy, but... I mean, how much mana does their strategy take? Like, they're playing a George, then they need to, like, channel, and then they need to farewell? Like, is that their whole plan? That seems crazy, though. If you didn't think 6 mana was expensive, this person needs 8 to fire off their strategy. Like, shit. Like, that's wild. You do, though. I guess. So... what happens here? They're gonna have to fire... Well, Touch of Spirit Realm cannot grab the face down card. But it can target artifact or creature, so it could steal Cryptic Coat. I guess. What if I just bounced their Seraph? Or what are you gonna do then? That's risky. Okay. With one extra mana, this would go hard. Is there a strategy? Not really. I just don't know what card to cut yet, so I'm just doing a 61 special. Like, the difference between, like, one card extra is just so fucking minimal anyway. It's like... Yo, Red Special! Tier 3! 3 months, Cookie Gang! Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. It's just, like, one extra card that really doesn't change all that, even though it's, like... To a lot of Magic players, feels like breaking some code that we've all sworn by. But, yeah. The one card extra doesn't make a whole lot of difference, Am I actually gonna get hit by, like, Temp Look Down or something? I don't know. Could be. I think they might just be playing every board wipe. Hey, Christoph! No worries. And we're slipping by. I'm gonna say I can wait for Lazav to, like, snatch a... Dishwasher, not a cook. Tell him that, Steve. Tell him. I guess I'll try Preacher. Like, I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure. I feel like we're actually just up against, like, board wipe.deck, you know? This is so bright. Killing my eyes. I don't know why my light's, like, that bright today. I think it's inconsistent. But it's trustworthy. Kind of. No. It's there for me. Oh, it's Lazav. Blue March. Nah, I got some counters. That's alright. I'll hit him with an invasion. Let me see what's up. Return to action. So they are also playing scam cards. Okay. There are scam cards in here. That's something. Let's see if we can explore onto this. Yup, I'll take gigs. Making moves. It's definitely going to result in the removal of Spyglass Siren. Or maybe it'll play a Steel Seraph to try and block in, and we can hit that with Long Goodbye. It could go hard too. Wait, what do you mean? If the Golgari token deck, the Roots deck. I think the Roots deck is like a nice like tier 2 pile. I think. I don't know if it's more than that, but I mean, this is a bot, but how about I play this banger? Yeah, it should. It should. Are you like stressing? That took them a second to make that So this is about this. You saw an Abzan root stack with Cosmic Rebirth. Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen that too. People are really like cooking it up with roots for sure. Combat Trasher. Alright. All the prototype cards for this gamer right here. Yeah, I've seen that too. People are like so obsessed with roots. And I mean, the card is just so much fucking fun to play. Like, I don't blame him. It's like scam board wipe. It's like board wipe scam. It's an experience. Why green? Dread Knight? I'm gonna try. Alright, Lazav, show him what you got. Pog. Oh, Lazav. Oh! Now, guy. Yup. Lazav fucking scores. That was gas. I could have also turned myself into like a Preacher, but I'd rather steal Preacher with Invasion, I think. When you scam the scammer. When a scammer gets scammed, life is good. Did the thing. I did the thing. I'm happy. I'm excited. All right, let's start off with a duress here. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna go Restless Reef and I'm gonna mill my opponent. So let's do Lazav and Gix towards Invasion and Reef to the face. I should have done it different, huh? Oh. So we can steal a Shouldered. Or I guess a fucking Combat Trasher. Maybe I'll do that instead, actually. Double strike. Draw a card. Double strike with Gix? I mean, honestly, say less. This deck is, like... We're really cooking. Like, we're really cooking. Like, Lazav being another way for this deck to not run out of cards. Like, whenever you hear me talk about this deck, I always say, when it runs out of gas, you kind of lose. And now, with Lazav and with, like, the Cryptic Coat, you're not really gonna run out of cards anytime soon. Shoving it up. Trying to figure out what my plan is here. So Lazav could steal Breacher of the Schism, making it death touchable. This attacks. Not. I don't think it's. My opponent's deck's mid. Like, I'm not gonna like activate Gix here. I think I'm just gonna do like Restless Reef. Like, no respect or anything, but... How the fuck do I need to, like this first? So then I'm gonna mail them. Keep fucking doing it wrong. I'm stupid. Anyway, it's fine. I can turn it into Shelly as well. Lazav turning into shoulder it like gag. That would go so hard. Gonna happen though. Y'all, I mean, fucking, oh shit, like, be real. Nah, like, we're on this. Nah, like, wait. This is... Like, not to hype you up, but... It's feeling very fucking real right now. It's feeling very fucking real right now. Holy shit. Damn, like, Lazav, like, came through, like... Lazav came through. Like, why are we drawing, like, complete shit? I'm just gonna fucking keep it out of protest and, like, hope to find something. Yo, Eve, thank you so much for the gift to implode. Appreciate you. Okay, against, like, red aggro, that, I guess it could work. Well, maybe, I don't know. These invasions are, questionable. Aggressively removing their shit. Here we go. Yeah, that's a good one. Another one. Yeah, Bessie is just going in. Sheesh. Just wanna like see if I can hit my land for Ashlizzle. Kind of like fueling their code breakers a little bit like this, which is somewhat scary, but we'll see. Hey, hit my land. Alright. Ashlizzle's on the way. We arrive. Oh shit, love that for you, ayo. Enjoy. I don't know, like, I feel like the second you play ninjas and you don't get the circuit hacker, your deck just shit. Like, I really think the opponent just high rolled like death against us, because without circuit hacker, like, circuit hacker is kind of like the only good ninja in standard. If you don't find, it's kind of like roots, where if you don't find roots, like, you're kind of fucked. But in the ninja deck, there's not even that much like card draw or like recursion to get yourself a circuit hacker. But they're fun though. They're fun for sure. I'm just like, I'm only saying that because if you're thinking that you're gonna like be getting games like the opponent just had against me, I don't want to give you like, you know, a warped vision of how stuff plays out. In case you have to like spend wildcards and shit, like, it's the only reason why I'm saying it. You do you, of course, at the end of the day. I'm just saying, like, don't expect every game to go like that. With much love, the bestie that tries to protect you. Yeah, cookie updates. Big update post on Patreon tomorrow, including video on the YouTube channel, so stay tuned. I'm just gonna pass. Yep, knew you had that one. When I went to RSQ because I saw it 8 times in a row and I expect an apology video at a ukulele. Shit. A wicked roll. No. No, you're not getting that one. This is either a play with fire or a monstrous rage. Got a cryptic coat here. Let's have a look. I think this is the right time. It could be a rage. Let's play with fire then. Alright. We're not soaking it up to the face. Shock. Oh shit. They're classic. Oh, okay. Why does Long Goodbye include the decks about Ward? Because Magic players are stupid. That's it. Like, that's it. Magic players are a little dumb sometimes, and a lot of people need that explained to them. So they just want you to know that, like, they just want you to know that something cannot be countered includes Ward. Because Lithmetic, the amount of times that I've seen people pay the cost to remove a Rafine with a Lithmetic Barrage, very often. So they're just writing it on there so that you know that, like, you don't have to pay the cost. I like, it's weird, but yeah. People just forget that Ward is like, it technically counters something. Yeah, that's it. The RCQ always asks you to compare the Ward knowledge check. Hey, that's smart. Arena actually reminds you when it's bad to pay Ward now. Does it? I shouldn't know that. Damn, Bestie, you're getting a little aggressive with it. I might have something with Flash. To be fair, it's not exactly intuitive and the arena claim about paying ward for uncounterable spells. I mean, it is. It's as intuitive as it is in paper. Like, if you're playing paper Magic, it's also like, you gotta know about ward, right? You can't just like be sitting there on your phone looking up what ward means. Just on arena, it's actually easier because you can right click and it tells you that ward is like, you know, ward counters for the cost or whatever the fuck it says. Arena makes it easier, low-key. The Cinder Moss stopping my... Okay, not for long. Okay, let's see what we have over here. A land. My coat always hits a land, but not that I mind. It's just like... strange. Nah, that's not the point, Kasparian. If you compare it to like other ways that Magic the Gathering is played, you have to have the knowledge. You know, it's not that MTG Arena makes it less intuitive. It's just like you either know that how ward works or you don't. And on MTG Arena, you can right click and read exactly how ward reads, whereas in paper Magic, you don't. So MTG Arena is still much more intuitive than paper would be, or like anything else with the sword. You know, here it says, whenever a permanent with ward becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter it unless it pays the ward cost. So it really says the word counters in there. Even if Arena says, are you sure you want to pay the cost, right? It doesn't really matter. Kicks mixing Dimir is the best color for Cryptic Coat. That feels pretty good. Better times. Nah, it's true, it's true. It's true. Why play your own Shelly if you can steal your opponents? Nah, it's true. We got life gain in these guys anyway. Probably Convoke. Let's see if he can withstand the Convoke test of time. Or red aggro. I don't know which one. Seems to be red aggro. Hand looks gas, like. Snatching Lightning Strike. Okay. Okay. I guess let's play Preacher. Like, I don't mind creating some life gain thingies. Airtime instead of Preacher. Yeah, I'm thinking if Preacher still fits. I think it does, because Preacher is one of like the only kind of struggle I see with this deck is that you don't really have like high toughness blockers, which could fuck you up a little bit against aggro. Like Cryptic Coat doesn't really want to block either, you know what I mean? So I think something like Preacher with 4 toughness is still kind of important. I think eventually we're probably going to do like a 3-3 split between Coat and Preacher for that reason. Lazav on 3 toughness helps too. The boat helps. So Cryptic Coat in the right deck is very good. Doesn't just fit in everywhere, but in the right deck. Yeah, Preacher is just great for defense, which the deck lacks sometimes, so I do like having that. I'm just playing 4 coats so I can truly figure out whether or not it's like good in the deck, you know? Which, I mean, it's definitely not feeling bad. I think I have to hold up Go for the Throat here. Or Felden, probably. Yeah, Preacher is just a powerhouse against any other, like, creature deck for sure. Yeah, it's definitely not the worst or anything. Alright, let's see what they do here. Frenzying my Preacher. I see. That's fine. Sleeper is like a mana sink. We don't really need that in this. We're better off like drawing cards. It also doesn't have that evasion. Like why I love Cryptic Coat in this deck as well is because the evasion means more Gix draws, means having a higher reach getting to Invasion of a Monkath, which is why I think it's like a perfect fit. Here you go. What's your deck? And I have a question. If you're playing with Cryptic Coat, why don't you play new Landry's Vills 1 so that you know what to cloak? You want to avoid like tap lands. You know, it's not really about like what cards under there. Like it's just about having a card like this that let me actually swing in first. Yeah, it's not really about flipping things up. It's just about creating a bunch of like 2/2s. And if you grab something nice, like it's a bonus, but never really felt the urge to like flip something up. Like I'll just play the Ko out here. So what's under this? A land. Like that's fine. Like we don't really care. We're just gonna like block some of their stuff. We can keep creating more creatures. Wow, that's a gas fucking top deck right there. Holy shit. Okay. Gas. Actually, though, holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Damn. Okay, this bestie is just trying to, like... Alright, we're on a mission. Alright, my friend, I'm gonna... Like, how are all your friends conveniently queuing into me? Like, is this like a challenge for you guys? Or something like that? I mean... Try to queue snipe Ashlizzle, the friend group or some shit? I don't know. Probably. I mean, we're just winning the game, right? It's like... It's what it's about right now. Scary thing is, like, opponent gets, like, the solved case. The gang snipes Ashlizzle, yeah. It's like... The whole friend group. Alright. Like, on cute into, yeah. Like, the fuck? do delay on stream, like 20 or 30 seconds. No, I know, but I care more about entertaining. Like, you know, getting like sniped is part of being a streamer, unfortunately. Yeah, that's just the way it is. It's just not much that you can do about that, unfortunately. Just gotta hope that people, if they actually enjoy your content, that they are like respectful and try to not do that. It's like the best you can hope for, like, because it is slightly disrespectful, but yeah. No, I mean, I know, but at some point it gets a little frustrating. Like, I mean, there has been this one person that has notoriously sniped me. I think I queued into them like 11 times over the past 3 streams. And it's gotten to the point that they have changed their sleeve to match the deck that I'm playing. And I'm not calling out names because all they want is attention. But it's trenches. Like, it's been trenches. Yeah. I know. It's like, it's div. Like, it really is just div. It really is just div. Yeah. Had one dude that like queued into me like 6 times over like 7 times over like 2 streams. All of a sudden followed me on all my socials, like everywhere. Like, it's fine, whatever. It's like, sometimes it's a lot. Not that sniping usually like does that much. The worst thing that they do, like, it's not even hand information that gives away a lot. It's like Q sniping with like hard counters that irritates me. Like, if you are aware of what cards in my hand, yeah, like my odds of winning become significantly worse, but like, it's the trying to queue in with a hard counter that like sucks. I do live in their head like rent-free, that is for sure. I mean, Lazav exiles Phoenix Chick, so I kind of want to get that, you know. Yeah, like, it's whatever, but it's been like, it's just the only thing that I've noticed is like, normally it happened like once a stream or whatever, but it's been happening like multiple times a stream ever since the release of MKM. But, yeah, whatever. Like, at least these guys are not trying to like queue hard counters into me or some shit. And I also don't think they're like sniping me in game. Maybe a Q snipe and not in-game snipe, so I don't know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Sure, I guess. There is this fucking cat destroying shit. Ivy. Get it together. No, I'm not saying that you guys are sniping me right now. Perhaps a Q snipe, so that you're trying to play against me. That's what that means. Not that you're looking at what I'm doing right now. She's currently like tweaking around the living room. No, there's like, I mean, there's like 2 different ways to do it. Like, there's technically 3 different ways to do it. You might be watching a streamer and like you wanna play against them, so you wait to queue when they queue, so you have a higher chance to play against streamer. Once you get there, you dip. If you then dip from the stream, it's like whatever. If you maliciously stream snipe, aka you're queuing up a hard counter, you're waiting for me to queue, and you keep the stream open, like that's the type of shit that I do have a problem with, of course. That's the type of stuff that sucks. Fable, yeah. I had such insane games to this case of the Crimson like Pulse yesterday. It was so fucking good. Best I can do is just gain some life. Relying on these bets to save me for real. I might be fucked. They just, that case of the Crimson Pulse, the Monstrous Rages, like, I just don't have that power right now. I just don't have that power. What can I do? No, I can beat that. It's too much. I actually don't even know how they drew that many cards, but it's a bad hand. I'm not saying you snipe, bestie. I'm saying you Q sniped. Like, don't make it something that it's not. Like, don't make it something that it's not. Maybe you Q sniped, maybe you didn't. Maybe it's just a weird coincidence that 2 friend groups back to back Q into me. I don't care. Like, it's not that serious at this point. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's either like play with fire or Monstrous Rage. So I'm playing out phase down my my Cryptic Coat. Oh, my client is lagging. Ah shit, would have loved the buff there. Technically shouldn't be mad at drawing a card, I guess, but it's okay. Alright, we got some bats. Let's have a look. See what's left. A Warcrafting. We'll just snatch that one. I'm gonna buff my bat up. Hopefully. Sure, I mean, they seem to love drawing cards. I'll keep a mastermind in. He immediately draws a card. Silly. Like, respectfully, I just raced this, right? Coat's lethal. Yo, Georgy! How's everyone doing? We're doing good. Coats and boats? Nah, you know it, Batman. Thank you so much for the 9. There we go. Okay. Honestly, I can work with this. Bug report. It's happened to me like one time before, and it was weird back then too. No, see, Dutch women are tall as shit. I'm half Spanish. And my family's from the south of Spain. I'm taller than my dad, and I'm 5'2". It's not for me, y'all. Like, it's not for me. Like, I hate to say it, but I did not get any tall genes. So, yeah, no, sorry. The southern Spain height has hit me, unfortunately. Vertically challenged, for sure, for sure. Platform boots the way to go in life. So no fun fun size, yeah, for sure, for sure. A humbling experience anywhere you go, basically. My basketball career never happened. So when I was in high school, I actually used to like be in the same class as this dude that was like a professional basketball player. He was 6'7". It was an experience. It was an experience for sure, you know? It's like half somebody's height. Yeah. Either way. Yeah. Now, my dad is a short king for sure. For sure. For sure, short king. Alright, we'll code him. I'm not mad at it, like, it just sucks in public settings, that's all. I don't really care too much, but sometimes it's just very, yeah, sometimes it's a little annoying. But I have, like, platform boots, I can make that work. Lizzle got too much swag to be tall. Nah, it's true, like, you know how it is. He really does. Some of y'all, like, saw him during the New Year's Eve stream, like, he's, you know. They had to nerf him one way or another. It wouldn't have ended well. I'm gonna try it, I guess. Bounce my shit, I guess. Do I bet for the World Cup? When it comes to women's football, the Netherlands. When it comes to... Actually, and I should have rooted for Spain, believe it or not. But when it comes to men's football, Spain. Should have had it like the other way around, I guess. But look at that March. I don't think so. Nuh-uh, bestie. No, I'm saying like going out to like bars or clubs when you're like 5'2" is like hell. And the worst thing is I really like do enjoy like a good sneaker, you know, like I mean, yeah, I can really enjoy it, like, you know, collecting sneakers and shit. But I can't fucking wear them. I can't wear them, especially not if I'm like meeting new people or some shit. Cause like, yeah, if you put a 5'2" girly in sneakers, like, I really can't see shit, so. You talk. Fuck you. Fuck you. And no, I'm traumatized by Final Destination. I don't do roller coasters. It's all tap lands. But it's pretty good cards. I'll try it. No. Phoenix 6 when? Real. Very real. Need to get on that. Terrified of trucks carrying trees. Yeah, I drive the other way. Like, if I drive behind one of them, you will not see me. You will not be seeing me. Yeah. Final Destination, like, I'm good. I am good. Sub goal. That sub goal would have to be like 10 times the sub goal it is right now, and then I would do it. At 10 times the current sub goal, sure, but let's focus on reaching this one first, so that you guys can get me the Bruce jank. Shit. Like... Gotta come up with something here. Biggest from the list. It would still have to be like triple what it is right now. I don't like, cause I'm not sure if I want another like magic related to 2. Okay, damn, spell pierce. Cheeked up minion. The cheeked up minion, yeah, bro. Skeletina art goes hard though. I would get Skeletina maybe. Then again, I have no ties to Skeletina, so. I have to stop this stuff. All right, Lazav, let's put in some work, bestie. Too focused on getting us to 2 now. Didn't play my gigs out. I'm stupid. Whatever. The minion room, yeah. Shit. Let's focus on building Vanifar with the sub goal, and then we can think about the cheeked up minions too, you know? Can't believe they didn't attack me though. That's crazy, but I'll take it. Jesus. No. At this point, we're like activating Gix against activating Gix against poison. Okay. Okay. Bestie, no. No, Bestie, don't. Something's got like phased out for sure. Yep. Figures. Alright, well, I guess I played land already, huh? This sucks to draw like Dark Slick Shores too. Really can't do much for that. Alright, so let's have a look at what happens here. They are bravely swinging in with 3 creatures, putting me to 6 poison. They're technically at 9 life. I have 3, 6... I have 8 power. So I would be relying on the tilt deck. They go to 13 as well anyway, so... But do I just want to put my Mastermind influence the question? Yeah. I don't think so. What could I tilt deck here? Nah. I think I'm just gonna like... Nah, I think I'm gonna let it happen. And I'm gonna see if maybe I can draw myself into a clubber. Especially because they just were so aggressive with that March. I mean, we'll see what they have, right? So I have Grixis and Lazav, so this is a discounted Takenuma. That could be relevant. I'm swinging. It's giving second March. It is, isn't it? Alright, Clover. Come on now. Come over here. Fuck. Not the vibe. The cards we've drawn, man. The cards we've drawn. Nightmares. Just lands. Just only lands. Fuck my life. And then they have exactly an X entry for lethal, don't they? Horrible draws, man. Nah, it's true, it's true. Alright, this looks like a good hand, though. Excited for this one. We ball. The Asterion avatar too, like you're targeting me specifically. Not losing to Asterion. Play Skrelf challenge. Bet. Negate. Wow. They're still just gonna fucking slam his job on duelist anyways. They're not gonna hold him negate. Like, you're kinda goofy for that. But this is really just how like the poison deck plays out. It's just one of those like high roller decks, just like Cruel Picnic Ruiner is and all that shit. Like, you know, sometimes you draw so good and then nobody's going to stop you and you will win every game you play. And other times, you know, the 20 cards that you get given to you are just never going to be good enough. It just has that like inconsistency to it, you know? Like Serum Snare somehow return. Yeah, that could also be true. The hand is gas. Opponent drew into something though. Alright. Sure. The March on Gix. Silly. It's a little goofy. I've been playing a lot of Dimir Toxic and the Variance is kind of wild. Yeah, sometimes it's like the best deck you've ever played and other times it's like... fuck's even going on? It's crazy. It's crazy how it... Yeah.